I wanted to take a moment and tell you guys about the most amazing experience that I've had yesterday. So, some of you know that I've had some pretty bad faith crisis over our infertility. After trying for 3 years and then having 2 miscarriages, then being diagnosed with my balance translocation, I've had a really hard time bringing myself back to religion, to God, to any kind of spirituality in a really long time. So it's just been really hard for me. I have had a hard time with everything because I feel like, why would a God that, loves you so much, put you through something that's so hard, and then test you in so many ways and put you into situations that, like for this, he knows I can't afford IVF. Why make me go through that? Um, So I think that that's been something I've really struggled with, but I have to tell you guys about an angel that came to me. So, first and foremost, I have had a very hard time dealing with the financial side of IVF, as you guys know, but I have found some amazing support groups through Facebook and through YouTube and through Instagram. And one of them on Facebook, I was just having a rough night, and I shared on there that I was really frustrated about the price of medicines. And one of the girls commented and said, "Well, what medicines do you need, and what do you have to take? How much does it cost, and whatnot?" Long story short, I connected with one of the girls in our groups that is going to help me get all of my stimulation medication for free. Almost $2,000 in medication she's going to be able to help me get for free. So I am overwhelmed with um, just gratitude for this girl. She doesn't know me. She has no reason to help me. She is going out of her way to do good for me. And it's just been so wonderful. I mean, to have somebody do that for you, it was overwhelming. I was in tears the night that I found out about it. And then even since talking to her, I've had some of my other IVF support friends offer me other things like, hey, I still have some supplies left from this. Would you like them? Or, I have this from whatever cycle. Would this help you? Or whatever it might have been. And it's been so great to see the amount of support that comes from the people that have been through this before and that understand what I'm going through. So I'm really hoping that someday, sometime, somehow I can help somebody else through this too. Um, so yeah, anyway. So a couple little updates for you. I had my baseline ultrasound today, and my estradiol levels checked. And while my estrogen level was good, they did find a cyst on my left ovary. Talked everything over with the doctor, again, about our change in plans to do just one cycle and pray that we're able to get a genetically okay embryo to transfer that makes it through the freeze and the testing. He was on board. He said he'll do everything he can to help. And then because of the cyst, though, I did have to do a ganirelix shot tonight, which was my first ever injection. I will show you the video of that here in a minute. And then I have to go back in on Monday to do another ultrasound to make sure that it's going away on its own. And if it doesn't, then they'll aspirate it on Monday. Other than that, I start my gonal-f on Tuesday, and then I will start stems through that and then be ready, looks like, for egg retrieval around February 27th to 29th, somewhere in there. So that'll be exciting. I'm very ready. We talked through today what our timeline should look like for a frozen embryo transfer if we come out with a genetically okay embryo, which looks like it would be very end of March, beginning of April. My birthday is April 24th. My husband's is April 17th, so that would be an amazing birthday present if it worked. Everyone we know, family-wise and friends-wise, is praying that this cycle works because we really only get one shot at this right now. So we're really hoping that everything goes like it should. So after the end of this video, which is now, I'm going to insert the clip of me giving myself a shot. I was so incredibly proud of myself. Have been terrified of needles my whole life, even more terrified of shots. I fainted trying to get blood work done before. But as many of you know, with all the blood work I've had to go through and everything, I've kind of become a little bit more desensitized to needles, and I was able to give myself this shot without any trouble. there is a cuss word in there, so pardon the French. If you're at work, probably need to turn this off. So here is me giving myself a shot. Pardon the fact that my stomach is not as flat as most of yours. And I will chat with you all soon, hopefully within the next couple days with another update. Okay. This baby better fucking know how much I love it. I didn't even hear yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.